any brutal truths that you want to share that you've realized while running this kind of a company in the Indian space?
I feel like my only word of advice is don't doubt it just because it's Indian. हमें भी बहुत capability होती है. Because if you look at it, German tested है so it's something else.
Yeah.
Japanese tested है, Japanese quality of work is something else. India also has really good work. Whenever I will build a platform that like actually allows everybody to come in. It has to be a platform that pushes people forward. It can't be a barrier to entry, anything. I have to enable that segment. Like I've seen it, it works so well. Why would we not include it everywhere else? So I didn't misbehave. I mean more like I fight for equal opportunities, which I don't like to be like biased over just because I'm a girl. If guys can get virtual stock exchange at my age, why can't I? So one of the reasons I actually chose aerospace was I wanted to be the fastest thing on this planet, and like at least have a vehicle like that I could like experience that speed. Yes. Like those are two ways of looking. मैंने अच्छा किया. You beat me by doing better than I did. Or like you can't have it in a way because destroy करने में कितनी देर लगती है, बनाने में बहुत time लगता है ना. That's the real journey. I will make planes that will like get away from all of this, and I'll fly those planes. That's how it started, and then I got into the aerospace ecosystem to begin with. It was as simple as that. The moment I got my license, I called my dad and I was like, I fulfilled my dream. Now what do I do next? And my dad's like, dream bigger? और क्या है? And then it was so natural for him, but at that point, like the entire flight back and like, after I had done my flight and gotten my approval and everything, I came back and I was like, what am I going to do next?
Give me some revenue numbers, number of people and...
Sure. So हमारी company को
Like all of you, today I am also very excited to meet this girl who actually left a NASA job to come back to India and serve our country. Here is someone who is the first woman entrepreneur in the hardware industry in the aerospace and is actually making waves in the industry by getting clients in the first few years of her existence. Here is a story where she has built something which is actually even better than NASA. Interesting, right? I am very, very excited to meet Shreya Rastogi and tell you the story along with her. Come along. Fantastic to have you, Shreya, on Vartha India Dekho. It's absolutely amazing to have a personality like you who would have done everything that none of the founders before on this set would have done. And therefore, I am very excited to have this chat with you. आज के दिन हम एक्चुअली सीखेंगे कि इंडिया को बदलने के लिए पहले खुद का प्रिपरेशन कितना होना चाहिए. एंड वॉट एवर लिटिल टाइम दैट आई स्पेंट विद यू टिल नाउ, आई हैव रियलाइज्ड दैट द जर्नी दैट यू हैव हैड टिल नाउ इज ऑलरेडी सो इंस्पायरिंग कि मैं तो 100% श्योर हूँ कि आप बहुत अच्छा वैल्यूएबल कुछ बनाएंगे हमारे देश के लिए. एंड कंपनीज लाइक यू, पीपल लाइक यू आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. But it's not about me, it's about you, this particular episode. So welcome to our set. Are you excited also?
I am. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to discuss what my journey has been, what we are building and what is ahead of us.
देखिए मैं एकदम पॉइंट पे जाता हूँ सबसे पहले. The audience is excited. They already know that someone from NASA has come, right? And the only person we know from NASA right now is Mohan Bhargav from Swadesh, right?
Okay.
And otherwise we know nothing. So, first of all, tell us, for a common person like the rest of us, ये NASA type company में पहुँचते कैसे हैं, right? And then later, after that, maybe tell us your story of NASA also, on how did that happen for you, and then उसके बाद entrepreneur बनना तो एक अलग ही कहानी है. पर थोड़ा NASA लेके common man की तरह बताइए कि एकदम layman को समझ आए.
So, it actually started, I went for the free pizza, जहाँ पे internships का program होता है. There's career fair and वहाँ पे free pizza देते हैं. So my friend really wanted a job. I wanted free pizza क्योंकि हम college में बहुत broke होते हैं.
No, you're joking.
I'm not joking.
You went for the free pizza?
I went for the free pizza. And I was like, at least lunch तो set है. So I went and then on the table that I got the pizza, my friend was talking to all the people. I ended up speaking to this one professor. she got to know more about my background. हम बस बात कर रहे थे, and I talked about how my father's manufacturing space is the one place I grew up in. Like formative years, every holiday, summer break.
And that professional was from NASA.
Huh? That professional, she actually got a funded project from NASA.
Okay, okay.
And I ended up working in her lab.
Okay.
And उसके बाद I didn't know it was my interview. मैंने आज तक अभी formal interview नहीं दिया job के लिए.
Okay.
I got picked up and she's like कल से training पे आ जाना.
उसी conversation में you got picked up.
I got picked up.
Did you have the pizza before that or no?
I had the pizza. We both shared that pizza. So we had the pizza and then she trained me, and over time we were working on this master's thesis project.
Okay.
जिसमें we were trying to develop a new testing setup.
आपकी उससे पहले का बैकग्राउंड क्या था? थोड़ा पढ़ाई के बारे में बताइए.
अच्छा, it's around the same time. ये मेरा second year college था, which is like end of first year हमारा होता है, when I had gone for the free pizza. But I was pursuing mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering. I had I got 2 degrees from
कहाँ
UC
से था
Davis, University of California Davis. And while I was there, मेरा बहुत I'll give you a little bit of background. I feel
हाँ.
like वो थोड़ा
Context setting हो जाएगा
हाँ.
audience के लिए. बताइए.
So when I was already 8, I knew कि मुझे थोड़ा आगे बढ़ना है. My dad was first generation जिन्होंने अपने लिए सब कुछ खुद किया. So I knew कि अब I will also do the same, but I wanted to do it at a bigger scale. And I knew कि मुरादाबाद में, my family is from मुरादाबाद, and I knew वहाँ पे मेरे लिए ज़्यादा नहीं होगा. Like जो है सो यही है. And then I told my parents I wanted to go to boarding school. पहले मम्मी को convince करा, फिर बुआ को convince करा.
Wow, this is the opposite story of Tariq
Yeah.
Zameen.
I mean, yes. And then they double tagged my dad and they convinced him. My dad was like, उनका perspective ये था, अभी बच्चे हो तो फिर boarding school चले गए, फिर college चले जाओगे, फिर शादी हो जाएगी. I will never have you. I was like, it's okay, I'll always be there, but I'll be something. And I think that's what he like took time to sit over, and then he's like, अगर कुछ करना है, then be the best at it. Then don't do half measures. So that's why he's like, I was going to choose some random boarding school. I was like, बस मुझे जाना है.
Then you chose Dehradun.
Then he said that do Vellum. And Vellum, I got to know as an adult, has the tightest barrier to like get
Entry.
through. Yeah, they have 3 lakh 9-year-olds applying and only 52 get in. I was one
What
of
are you
those
saying?
52.
कहाँ है ये Vellum?
It's in Dehradun.
अच्छा, oh, I guess it right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there was 52 of us, and तब इतना हमें क्या है? I just needed to get through. Once I got through 8 years, while I was there, I was like, okay.
9 मतलब you were what? In class 3?
4.
Class 4 you were got
4
into
coming
Vellum.
into 5th
अच्छा,
grader.
4 coming into 5th. And
So you join Vellum as a 5th grader.
always.
Yes. And then
And only 52 people get in. This is tougher than the IT examination.
yeah, I got to know as an adult. तब नहीं पता था. And the thing is, what I did know then, that what I'm doing is also a pathway for my younger siblings. I'm one of 4. I'm the oldest. And I knew अगर मैंने नहीं करा, इन तीनों को भी नहीं मिलेगा. Then my parents were like, हाँ, try किया, अच्छा नहीं हुआ. Let's stay here. But then,
एक सेकंड इसी पे रुकते हैं. ये वाले ऑप्शंस एक्सपोजर इंडिया में बच्चों को नहीं पता होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम ऑल्सो गेटिंग टू नो फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम बीइंग इन द एजुकेशन स्पेस फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 1.5 decades नाउ कि ऐसा एक स्कूल है जहाँ पे सिर्फ 52 बच्चे घुसते हैं. एंड ऑब्वियसली अगर आप
school is far tighter than this. They even fail individuals at interviews.
अमेजिंग
Yeah.
अमेजिंग एंड उसके बाद तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू गेट दैट क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन जिससे योर काइंड ऑफ पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ लाइफ चेंजेस.
Well, that's what I had thought. नहीं हुआ ऐसा. And that's where what I got in college I valued way more. मुझे जिस level का exposure चाहिए था, I think I was a little bit ahead of Vellum at the time, and it felt like I was a rebel kid. Like a lot of this
At Vellum.
And उधर if you speak to most of the faculty even at the time, I was that kid कि मुझे ऐसे ही चाहिए. Like you know, I wanted to switch from home science that I had taken because I'll get better food in 9th grade. So 11th grade, I was like, now I want to try computer science. They're like, आपने तो नहीं लिया है 9th and 10th में. So they challenged me saying that if in 2 weeks I can cross the threshold of a B grade, then I can like take the class. And I had to. Like जब सब लोग मजे कर रहे हैं, I had to give that exam. And I cleared it. And I did really well. End of the year, I scored 100 on
आपको
computers.
देख के लगता नहीं आप इतना जिद करते होगे
वो टोन डाउन हो चुका है.
with time.
Businesses are humbling.
Oh, tell me about it.
So essentially, but it's not like I've been a rebel who like you know is very rebel. I'm rebel in more in actions. Like I
Fair.
like my actions to do the
That's
talking.
how it should be also.
Yeah, like so I didn't misbehave. I mean more like I fight for equal opportunities, which I don't like to be like biased over just because I'm a girl. If guys can get virtual stock exchange at my age, why can't I? Like it's the same fight. I think that's what I was fighting for.
So post Vellum, which college?
So post Vellum, I applied to all University of California. That's also an interesting story. So my parents, this was also an uphill battle given my parents have nobody they had sent overseas. Nobody in my family wanted to do engineering. Sab business wale hain. So one, I wanted to do engineering, that too aerospace. And second, I wanted to do it in US. I was like, हाँ नहीं, मुझे बाहर ही करना है, because I wanted practical, hands-on
Makes
experience.
sense.
And उस समय my Jiju was working at Apple. He's the only other engineer we knew in the vicinity of like engineering domains. And he was at the time with Apple, which was in Palo Alto. So my parents' only sending requirement was कि जो भी इनके पास हो आप वहाँ जाओगे. I applied to Berkeley. I didn't get through. I chose Davis over UCLA. So my decision making was not कि कौन सा college अच्छा है. It was whichever one was closer to them. जीजू
के पास.
So and for me showing up.
California कहाँ से आया? मतलब how did that seat come in?
So if you look at US, right, the two spaces that have the best universities are actually like tightened over in East Coast or West Coast. So California has the majority of them. Ivy Leagues are either in Boston and New York, or you will have them in California.
Okay.
Like that's the biggest. You'll have the biggest immigrant population as well. But that also means a very diverse portfolio. You have everything you need within those two ecosystems.
Got it.
So for me, even long term, since I was looking at aerospace, the ecosystem was also there. If you look at Boeing, it's there. If you looked at aerospace corporation, space, everybody, JPL, all of them were there. And that's what like really.
Can I stop you at Boeing and ask a question you are expecting?
Sure.
What's your take on the incident that happened with the Boeing aircraft of Air India?
I think we are still finding what happened. No, we have sent so NTSB is actually looking through the black box what we have sent. Every aircraft.
What do we know? मतलब as an insider, you might know a little more than the common audience.
We don't know anything. Insider, वो तो investigation होती है ना.
Okay.
So NTSB is a platform. जैसे FAA होता है. Federal Aviation FAA is like the governing body there, similar to what we have the MOCA here. That is the agency that actually manages all the regulations and policies there. So FAA administration, yes. Federal Aviation Administration.
Okay.
So they are the ones who manage this. NTSB is like the one that investigates any incident that takes in the aerospace domain. So if you remember Sully, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the one that landed in Hudson River.
Yeah.
That also like that's how they set up the council. They do the investigation. उससे पता चलता है. So there's a black box in the aircraft that like actually keeps like a copy of everything that is being carried out, and that is sent after any incident. That is the one that's evaluated.
And the black box normally doesn't get destroyed.
It is designed in a certain way कि नहीं.
तो कितने दिन में एज अ कॉमन मैन हम एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि हमें पता लगेगा कि क्या हुआ था?
वो उन पे डिपेंड करता है which all. So there are like 8 to 9 verticals you would be exploring, right? कि weather के हिसाब से was it all sound? Were the pilots, were the equipment, were the ground station, every communication systems, everything they'll go piece by piece, and they'll of course have like some things that'll like not add up, and then they'll do a flow chart of what are the probable causes. Then we'll have a conclusive answer. ये proper investigation होती है. They carry it out. They study all the, and this is also becomes a benchmark कि आगे ये repeat नहीं होना चाहिए. That's what's the most beautiful thing about aviation. There is no room for repeating that same mistake. Like we study it so well, आप कभी भी वो same mistake दोबारा नहीं देखोगे at the same frequency. like engine crash हुआ है, there'll be next moment there will be like good systems in place कि
Got it.
worldwide it'll follow.
Got it. Fair. Coming back to your story.
Yes, coming back to my story.
Yeah.
I get carried away with aerospace very quickly. Where was I?
So that's why you chose that college.
Yeah, I chose UC Davis, and while I was there, I met Valeria. Her name is Professor Valeria La Saponara. She was the first Italian woman to come to US and go to Georgia Tech and take civil engineering. Like there was no other woman than her in the program. And so like it's like I think she was that turning point for me in my life where she's like, your potential is not defined by others, it's defined by you. You set the boundaries, you decide how far you want to push it, and anything under the sun is yours to take after that. So I think that was the biggest turning point for me. And uske baad it's like we worked on a lot of projects in the lab, everything from US Navy, Department of Energy. We did for prosthetic testing for prosthetics, like they were developing a new prosthetic for pharmaceutical companies, all of that. And then there was this master's thesis that came in where we were developing a new test setup for composite industry at large.
ये आपने सब engineering के वक्त किया. You did all of
Yes, this is while you're attending school.
I'm also unfortunately a mechanical engineer,
Please,
at least for
bata.
this conversation. The quality of education that happens in our country is hardly practical. The most practical thing I did in my 4 years of engineering was an engineering drawing, which would be
Our base, like that we did as a first year.
in the first year. I did it all 4 years, where we would get to a sheet of paper and would draw. Very few projects. Even the project that I took up during the course, the manager told me that please don't come, I'll give you a certificate at the end of 2 months. And I took that offer graciously and didn't go. I didn't like my engineering also, mostly because there was no practical exposure. I feel now from what I'm hearing from you, and now you're telling me that you've done mostly practical tasks, etc. So before we move ahead in your career, you want to leave a word of advice for the institutions in India today on how they can level up their game a little bit to make it a little more practical.
So I'll give you a little bit. Whenever I'm asked this sort of setting, all my American friends love to discuss Indian education system, and we've discussed this. And I'll give you a little bit of more of an insight. American ecosystem is set up in a way that they have external funding and lots of it. These are like alma maters pumping in millions and billions of dollars for a lot of research programs, which they do. Like the risk appetite is far bigger. Whereas reverse is not true in India, right? So ultimately आपको बहुत cheap price पे India में education भी मिल रही है for the same level of sorts, but you don't get hands-on experience because वो तो externally funded होता है mostly. आप US में education देखोगे, it's almost like 4 to 5x. Not even, I think it's far more than that, than Indian one. India में कितना होता है university का? It's all subsidized, right? US में in-state tuition is separate, out-of-state is separate. Out-of-state students, मतलब अगर कोई दूसरी state से कैलिफोर्निया पढ़ने आता है, they have to give the same as an international
तो आप कह रहे हो पैसे का प्रॉब्लम है. Indian
पैसे का बहुत
colleges
प्रॉब्लम है.
के पास पैसे ही नहीं.
पैसे नहीं in the sense like I feel like research is that one domain where Indian investors look for return, and वो guaranteed नहीं होता है. And I think वो risk बहुत कम लोग ले पाते हैं. If you see IIT is able to take in far better funding than any other colleges. That's because they are able to push back with like a lot more projects and more lucrative deals there. So I think that differentiation exists. But down the line, I think given how internet has really enabled the entire ecosystem, everybody's coming up. आप अभी हैदराबाद देखो, you look at any other space in India, tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities. Innovation is driven by desperation also of sorts, and people have turned that corner for themselves. Be it somebody who's like making shoes out of plastic now, wo bhi hai. Like survival is a key driver on these things. Money, it in a very glossy, like sophisticated way, US has done that they have ecosystems in place. You can give a lot of money and do some good research for very, say like 20-30 years down the line. आप ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स पे भी काम करते हुए आ सकते हो. and there's money for that.
Fair. Let's come back to your
Sure.
story.
Yeah. Where was I again?
So the education and the
Yes.
kind of life projects that you were doing.
At the same time, so one of the reasons I actually chose aerospace was I wanted to be the fastest thing on this planet. And when
You wanted to, okay.
like at least
Okay.
have a vehicle like that I could like
Which is the
experience
fastest.
experience that speed, yes. And that was fighter jets. So but udhar I realized I'm literally very short for that. And I was like, theek hai, I will make planes that'll like, you know, get away from all of this. And I'll fly those planes. That's how it started. And then I got into the aerospace ecosystem to begin with. It was as simple as that.
No, that's a massive dream to have.
I like have not looked away from it also. Even today. I'm going to get there.
Fastest plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a trajectory to it. Ho jayega.
Yeah.
So anyway, moving from there, becoming a pilot was my like biggest dream basically, and I fulfilled it during college. Like, I kid you not, like when I did my discovery flight, your first flight is a discovery flight, and my instructor who had gone with me, he's a veteran fighter pilot, so he had a lot of war stories to go over, and a lot of things. He's like, your plane is sitting at the ground, like at the like you know under the tower. So you have the ATC tower. उसके नीचे plane लगा. I go, it's like a Learjet. I was like, इतना सस्ता होता है plane. हम like why we have been taking different ones. अगर $180 में ये आ जाता है. It's $180 an hour to get a plane. So I was like, ठीक है.
That's it.
Yeah, to rent a plane. But that's not the plane that it was at. He comes, he's like, why haven't you reached to the plane yet? Ours is the one there. And we go, and it's like this 2-seater, like packed plane. And I was like, this seems like it's $180 worth. That was not going to come in my budget anyway. So since then, like when I started flying, so essentially I attended 3 schools. One, I was getting trained at work, getting hands-on experience. I was also pursuing my 2 degrees in mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering. And I was also getting licensed as a pilot. So at any given day, my schedule looked like I had classes in the first half, 9. Like it would sometimes start at 6 a.m. too. We had to like, you know, work around the professor's schedule. 9 or 6 a.m., 1 o'clock, like, you know, the classes start. 1 o'clock they cut off. 1:30 you get a lunch, and then 1:32 I had to rush so I could catch the bus, and I would take my bicycle on it, do first half of my homework on the 45-minute ride, then bike 22 minutes from there to the airport because there was no other bus from there, and get a 20-minute workout in basically.
Amazing. This is inspiring.
And then like do my flight, get through the day.
Do my flight sounds amazing. Just independently.
You have to get in hours as well.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
to keep practicing.
Yeah.
It almost has to become like you're conditioned to do it even in your sleep. Like even though as a
I get
pilot
that.
you'll have to follow the checklist,
Get that.
but you should become conditioned to do it, right? And I think that was the first time like my mind really calmed down, that all the like, you know, 1,000 things that you can do together really focuses you, so you don't have emotion to do anything else but all of that. And I think that was a very different experience. It's like the moment I got my license, I called my dad and I was like, I fulfilled my dream. Now what do I do next? And my dad's like, dream bigger? Aur kya hai? And then it was so natural for him, but at that point, like the entire flight back, and like, you know, after I had done my flight and gotten my approval and everything, I came back and I was like, what am I going to do next? Like, then when he said dream bigger, I was like, what is my pipeline dream that I want to chase? I was like, I'm going to make a plane. Like,
Makeup.
I'm going to come back and do that.
How many times have you flown a plane now?
I have 238 hours on the clock. Like,
Okay.
so you can, yeah, I've flown a lot.
Okay.
That's a decent amount. I was due to give my commercial license, but then COVID hit, so I couldn't.
Okay.
But between that time, coming back to like the research, that was my average day, like coming back, then doing homework and then settling in. So also one of the biggest differentiator was I had a very diverse pool of friends. One was like Mongolian American, one was Jewish American, one was Egyptian American, one was Thai American. Like they were all very different backgrounds, and I think coming from the background I did, I needed that. Like I needed that people come from all walks of life, they struggle just the same, but they're all chasing something. At some point, like in my curriculum, it had become this way that, like, you know, biomed students, there's something called general electives you have to do in college. कि आप आते हो and your main stream is like, say, mechanical engineering or aerospace, but like you have to take 10 other courses in a way that you experience other curriculums as well. So I did Greek for a year. I loved it. I did winemaking. I loved that. But these biomed students had come to do aerospace with us for like 1 quarter. And they observed something which I had gotten so used to, I didn't think the world would be any different. And that was that in our class, we would share notes with everybody. My notes I would type and I would like share with everybody as a PDF. Anybody who was lagging behind, we would make sure they all came together. For us, it was an understanding कि इतना fundamental तो सबको आना ज़रूरी है, because we will be building what the next things will look like.
आप build
So
करेंगे.
yeah, we were working as a team even from the get-go. Like you start working in like, you know, team projects and such. We were always working together. And then the biomed kids noticed and they were like, you guys don't compete. It's like, I was like, yeah, like for us, this is an understanding that we have to build this together here first.
So what insight did they give? These
They were like, we were not like pulling each other down or like, you know, like competitive in a cutthroat manner, which is something I had gotten used to in a way कि I couldn't imagine the world would be.
इसके अलावा भी कोई दुनिया हो सकती है.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it worked so well, where everybody has an understanding कि इतना fundamental तो आना चाहिए, and then you build based off of that. Fundamental पे लड़के, that just means कि somebody is slower than the other, but उसको understanding तो आती है ना.
सही बात.
He or she could see it far differently than you could down the line.
सही बात.
So that was a big understanding in a different way. And I was like, okay, I must, whenever I will build a platform that like actually allows everybody to come in. It has to be a platform that pushes people forward. It can't be a barrier to entry, anything. I have to enable that segment. Like I've seen it, it works so well. Why would we not include it everywhere else and like build better? Competitiveness, a healthy competition is needed. But I would want to be beaten by something that's done better than I did.
Rather than just...
rather than destroying what I've built.
Yes.
Like those are two ways of looking. मैंने अच्छा किया. You beat me by doing better than I did.
Yeah.
Or like you can't have it in a way, because destroy करने में कितनी देर लगती है, बनाने में बहुत time लगता है ना. That's the real journey.
सही बात.
So that was the biggest insight, and I felt that was a big turning point. And I was like, ये भी करना ही है, plain करना है, ये भी करना है,
आगे भी बढ़ाना है.
Yes.
ये SR aerospace का idea कैसे आया? Where did that?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move over to this part that after COVID hit, I decided to move back. I was writing papers for NASA. I had already done my invention, like my test setup part of things in first 3 months, and they had a working prototype in like 6 months, which is what they're using today, as far as I know. And now I was like writing papers for 1.5 years, which I didn't think is something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Plus so NASA doesn't bring you on officially. It's a subcontracting job, right? So they bring in multiple universities to do the same program. So we were a tie-up between Georgia Tech, Sapiens universities, and different platforms that have advanced in this field. Their aim is कि ये research बहुत आगे जानी चाहिए, and they'll fund for that. So my professor was the PI for it, and that's how I got the job. And then I led like a team of 5 people there. I was the youngest person, but at the end of the day, I feel like we did some really good work. Like when you R&D is done in a short time, that's a great turning point. Moving from there, I knew I didn't want to do this forever. So
1.5 साल भी बहुत होता है papers लिखने के लिए.
I know. Now I know, but like at the time I was like, कितना लिखना पड़ेगा. So at least I had that itch that I wanted to do more, and I didn't want to continue writing papers.
Okay.
And also like the way it was going, like I decided to move back to India at the time. And then when I had moved back, the only opportunity, I had one friend who I was still talking to. By the way, like I had gone MIA on my Vellum friends here. I had been only in touch with one person, and I reached out to her. She had done econ in Chennai from a college. So she knew a friend of a friend who was at IIT Madras. And then I got this one opportunity in aerospace.
Okay.
and that was Pranjal. He was like my ex-CEO at the E-Plane company, and he and I got on a call, and so two things that really took me by surprise. One, he wanted to build something in India, and he was younger than I, but he did this at 19. Like he had a different vision for India, and I felt like that is really cool. Like, you know, that you can see past all the other challenges and see what the world can be. Yeah, so chasing that with everything you have, and I was like, okay, like we can do that far quicker with a good turnaround time.
ये just इस sentence पे pause करते हैं एक बार, and I would request if you थोड़ा सा अगर हम हिंदी पे भी बात कर सकते हैं. ये एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि ये माइंडसेट रहे कि क्या तुम सारे कठिनाइयों को नज़रअंदाज करते हुए एक ऐसा भविष्य देख सकते हैं, ऐसा फ्यूचर देख सकते हैं जो बन सकता है. नॉर्मली हम कोई सपना देख भी लेते हैं तो उसके साथ चैलेंजेस सारे याद करते हैं, जिसमें से शायद 90% हो भी ना.
बट वो हर जगह आते हैं. किसके पास चैलेंज नहीं होता?
आई नो.
तो चैलेंज
तो ये थॉट प्रोसेस आपने कहा प्रांजल और समवन
प्रांजल मेहता.
मेहता.
So he was the co-founder with Professor Satya Chakravarti, and उन्होंने the E-Plane company शुरू करी थी. He was only 19. उसने ये शुरू कर दिया.
19 साल की उम्र में शुरू किया.
उसने कर दिया. So what I realized कि one thing that attracted me the most India में वापस आने के लिए is the potential India has, plus the adaptive nature. आप देखोगे कोविड के टाइम सबको लगा कि बहुत ख़राब होगा, businesses कैसे चलेंगे. People took to UPI so quickly. अपना पूरा बिजनेस उन्होंने शिफ्ट कर लिया, ऑनलाइन कर दिया, सब ऑनलाइन आ गया, सारे मीटिंग्स ऑनलाइन हो गए, सब कुछ, सारे वर्चुअल ऑफिसेस हो गए, स्कूल ऑनलाइन हो गया, which was the biggest dreadful thing कि छुट्टी नहीं मिलेगी अब किसी को. I was like looking at my niece and I was like अब तो छुट्टी नहीं मिलेगी आप लोगों को. But essentially
सही बात है,
the adaptive nature is what drew me the most. कि आपने बहुत अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बनाया, इनोवेशन करी, ग्रेट. You also need एक ऐसी जगह जहाँ पे लोग वो एक्सेप्ट कर सके.
हम अपने सर्वाइवल और अडैप्टिव इंस्टिंक्ट को बहुत अंडर एस्टिमेट करते हैं एज अ कम्युनिटी आल्सो. आप
यूएस देखोगे, वहाँ पे चीज़ें बहुत सेट हैं. उसमें इनोवेट करना मतलब आपको इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के अराउंड सोचना पड़ेगा. एंड वो भी एक तरीके से एक एडवांटेज भी होता है क्योंकि आपको पता है रिसर्च में आपको कितना पुश कहाँ तक देना है. वो लाइक क्लैरिटी आ जाती है. बट इंडिया में आप और भी बाहर तक सोच सकते हो. So I like that, and मुझे वो चाहिए था. तो
फिर IIT मद्रास में आपने कितना टाइम स्पेंड किया?
I was there only for a year, but वो मेरा पहला लीडरशिप रोल था जिसमें मैंने बिजनेस किया. मेरे बाकी जितने भी रोल्स थे, टीम लीडरशिप, we built aircraft for NASA, like एक सीनियर डिज़ाइन चैलेंज में, all of those things. उसमें सब में मैं टेक लीडर थी. I've never been the business leader. तो if I knew कि अगर मुझे वापस आके बिजनेस करना है, I knew कि मुझे स्टार्टअप भी करना है. बट अगर बिजनेस एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है तो मेरा स्टार्टअप हर चीज़ का फर्स्ट नहीं हो सकता है ना. सो आई वाज लाइक थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस लेना ज़रूरी है एंड इकोसिस्टम को समझना ज़रूरी है. मेरा फर्स्ट आई एम लिटरली लाइक लैंडिंग फ्रॉम US टू चेन्नई, ऐसा वाला सीन हो गया था 2 महीने के गैप में. तो ये मेरी जितनी लर्निंग कर्व्स रहेगी, my company would also take a hit.
You're also stepping into motor manufacturing, right? Yes. उसमें बहुत सारे global giants हैं, T-Motor and a few others.
Yes.
So you think that will be a competitive space or?
I think a good competition is what drives good innovation. And यहाँ पे हम लोग जब target board पे लिखते हैं ना कि I do that part, कि हम क्या chase करना चाहेंगे. I'm the one who's doing the literature review, की understanding आगे जाके क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा हमें what will set us apart, right? And udhar on that board you will be surprised to know that material end of things are few, technical performances are higher, and that's where we change the game significantly.
Sure.
हमारे लिए एरोस्पेस में वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. आप अगर गाड़ी में कोई ज़्यादा हैवी बैटरी लगा दो, गाड़ी फिर भी चलेगी, रेंज चाहे कम हो जाए, बट इन एरोस्पेस दैट वोंट वर्क. आपको पूरा एक नया एयरप्लेन डिज़ाइन करना पड़ेगा. कैटेगरी ऑफ टेक ऑफ वेट भी अगर ज़्यादा हो गई, एक सेट थ्रेशोल्ड होता है, आप क्रॉस करके आपको दोबारा से सब कुछ शुरू करना पड़ता है. सो यू आर फाइटिंग फॉर एवरी ग्राम ऑन बोर्ड. यू वोंट बिलीव आई हैव सैट इन मीटिंग्स कि वो लोग 5 ग्राम के लिए लड़ रहे हैं. 5 ग्राम तो आपको भी नहीं पता चलेगा कहाँ चला गया.
सही बात है.
सो दैट लेवल ऑफ फाइट टाइड इन विद कॉस्ट एंड परफॉर्मेंस, ट्रेड ऑफ इज इनएविटेबल. तो उधर वो चीज़ मिनिमाइज करने के लिए ऐसे इनोवेटिव प्रोडक्ट्स चाहिए रहेंगे जो सबकी बाउंड्रीज पुश करें. And we've done that.
Fantastic attention to details.
Yeah.
And the sector itself is teaching you that. Any brutal truths that you want to share that you have realized while running this kind of a company in the Indian space?
I feel like my only word of advice is don't doubt it just because it's Indian. हमें भी बहुत कैपेबिलिटी होती है. आई फील लाइक वो स्केप्टिसिज्म बहुत आता है कि इंडिया से है. Because if you look at it, German tested है, so it's something else.
Yeah.
Japanese tested है, Japanese quality of work is something else. India also has really good work. We have a lot of good work behind us. तो डाउट करना सही नहीं होता है जब तक आपने प्रोडक्ट ट्राई ना करो. यू ट्राई इट एंड देन यू गिव मी फीडबैक. हैप्पी टू डू इट. पहले ही दिन आप मुझसे ये कहो कि इंडिया में कर रहे हो आप, लाइक दैट डजंट सिट वेल विद मी.
आपकी कंपनी अभी कितनी बड़ी है? गिव मी सम रेवेन्यू नंबर्स, नंबर ऑफ पीपल एंड.
श्योर. सो हमारी कंपनी को अक्टूबर 22 से वी स्टार्टेड. इनकॉर्पोरेट तब हुई है बट वी स्टार्टेड हायरिंग इन February itself 2023 एंड हमने अब तक 64 प्रोडक्ट्स बना लिए, राइट. एंड दे आर फुल हार्डवेयर इज़ डिफरेंट. दैट मीन्स उनका क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस ये सब हो चुका है. दे आर रेडी फॉर ऑफ द शेल्फ डिस्पोजल एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. सो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. And that means हम लोग उसे small capacity में नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are doing it at a capacity of 1,000 units plus per month. And we hire locally. One of the things I told you, right, कि India में upskilling तो करनी है. So I upskill more of women in India. Whoever is able, whoever is local.
So nice.
We ran the pilot in Bangalore.
So nice.
हमने neighboring village से we got the women in. And you'd be surprised how empowering it can be. उनको like this is one space where they're like कि हमें पढ़ के आना पड़ेगा. They've asked me this. I was like no, as long as you can work,
right,
मैं आपको वो ट्रेनिंग दे सकती हूँ. And we staged it in a way. We've trained over 30 technicians out of there, and they are now working with different agencies too. So what that tells me is कि prove करने के लिए बहुत लोगों के पास है. If we can work around their schedule a little bit accommodation can go a long way. वो हमने रिस्क लिया है. I don't know if everybody else is in a place to do that, but my experience has been कि in the second factory where we've done it at a bigger scale in Moradabad, they're doing fine work. Like I can show it to you. Can I get?
You have your.
I have the product with
here?
me. ये छोटा वाला है. So this is the one you can see.
Okay.
So this is a Chinese one. Just to get a feel of it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, this is a blade, right?
Yes, this is a blade.
हाँ.
Simply put, आप चाहते हो कि एक लंबा फाइबर हो सबसे ज़्यादा.
हाँ.
उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंथ मिलती है कार्बन फाइबर में.
Okay.
कार्बन फाइबर इज अलोन. उसमें रेजिन आता है, वो ग्लू होके हार्डन हो जाती है.
Okay.
ईच अगर आप टेम्परेचर को चेंज करते हो, रेजिन डिफरेंट परफॉर्मेंस देता है. ठीक है. तो यूनिफॉर्मिटी लाना कंपोजिट में बहुत मुश्किल होता है, राइट. इसमें फोम है. फोम इज 0.05 डेंसिटी में इधर. एंड कार्बन इज 1.7 to 1.8. तो इस पे 2 प्लाई कार्बन की और अंदर फोम है. दिस इज ओनली कार्बन.
हाँ, heavier.
They are the same weight.
Oh, okay. This was okay. And this is both of yours?
No, this is a Chinese part.
This is a T-motor. That's
yeah,
what I thought.
This is ours.
Fair. I don't understand it fully, but the angles are also a bit different, right?
Yes. So हमने इसे हेलीकॉप्टर डिज़ाइन पे बेस करा है.
Okay.
Much of the मल्टी रोटर जो ऑपरेशंस होते हैं वो हेलीकॉप्टर डिज़ाइन पे ही बेस्ड होते हैं.
Right.
तो we did the study for that and we understood कि हमें इंडिया में the one feature that we have carried for no additional cost and is the biggest advancement is इसमें passive de-icing feature है. That means for no additional cost, weight और performance requirement कि आपको कुछ अंदर से हीटिंग प्रोवाइड करने में, नथिंग. इट कम्स बिल्ट इन फॉर पैसिव de-icing. से यू हिट बैड वेदर मिड फ्लाइट, यूजली पूरा ड्रोन चला जाता है. 1 मिनट के अंदर अंदर बहुत अग्रेसिव आइसिंग हो जाती है. दिस विल एक्चुअली हेल्प यू लैंड योर एयरक्राफ्ट वेरी इजीली. लाइक वो आपको वो एक्स्ट्रा मिनट्स दे देगा.
Okay.
सो दैट सिस्टम लाइक
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So nice to understand this. Tell me, maybe digressing a little, does being a woman become an advantage or a disadvantage to run something like this in India?
I'll be honest, I'm the only woman hardware entrepreneur here.
My God.
मेरी knowledge में
My
और
God.
कोई नहीं है.
Congratulations for that.
Thank you. बाहर भी नहीं है.
Wow.
Which is the harder thing to digest.
हाँ.
क्योंकि हमारा तो emerging ecosystem है. I don't doubt कि आगे आएंगे नहीं. वहाँ के में नहीं है, which is something I am unable to understand. What made me realize is कि aerospace is like बहुत बड़े लोगों का है, and I'm not only a woman, I'm also very young. उस रूम में it's a very different understanding when you sit. जब तक मैं उन it's like I almost have to prove for everybody
That
कि
you are running
I'm
it.
qualified to be having this
Yes,
conversation
with you.
Yes. वो turning I didn't enjoy it the first time because
But now
I came from a
it's-
background जहाँ पे सब already people talk to you
Like
to
an equal.
understand. Yeah, like a neutral. यहाँ पे I have to give that like flux basically.
How old are you, if I may ask?
28. I'll turn 29 2 days later.
Actually very young for
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
So I feel like I did everything I wanted in my 5 years of college. I also did fencing. I wanted to try like horse riding. I cleared all my levels. I did all of it. I went varsity field hockey. I did photography exhibitions. I did all of it. It's not like I didn't have a life, but it was a beautiful time to be in. I
Amazing.
did flying. I did like I studied whatever I wanted. I had a great time. Which is the hard part to convince your parents when they are like, "कि अब तो time से शादी कर दो." I was just like, and that's been the hard part. Like my parents, once I explained to them that it's a purpose of giving back. Like एक तो होता है कि आपके पास opportunity chase करने जाना पड़ रहा है. I feel like in some ways I showed up and opportunities also came my way.
That's how it happens also.
That's
you have
how-
to show up.
You have to show up,
You
and I
show
did my part. The opportunities also came my way. So it's like it's my way of giving back to every community or support system I gained from, and that means I have to do a good job.
Yes.
In my life, I have to deliver well,
Yes.
and वो जहाँ मैं कर सकती हूँ, I will do it.
You are the solo founder right now.
Yes,
For
I am.
this.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. From a number perspective, is there a revenue projection for this year?
So we are looking at like about 2.5 to 3 million on this.
Okay.
We've already done 35,000 in 7-month pilot.
Okay.
$35,000, which is good money given it's a paid demo wala.
Yeah. Yeah.
So those have been
That's good money.
That's good money.
Yeah.
So I hope, but like I also know कि defense के orders take time. So I'm not.
Yeah. True.
I'm not looking
But when
at.
they come, they'll come in
Look,
massive.
I'm looking at this
numbers.
still as an upside. कि as an aerospace startup, I'm booking revenue today.
Yes.
Aerospace में typically it takes 3 to 5 or even 7 years
To
get
start
orders.
booking revenue. Yeah. Start.
Yeah, like to get anything.
Yeah.
The fact that hum like on we got our first order in October last year. We've been doing pretty like I would say my team has done very well on this.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So we are doing R&D also. There's all of that. Then there's also manufacturing.
How many people right now do you have?
So R&D is only 11 of us. I am also part of that R&D team.
I can. Yes. Yeah.
And then there is about 16 in the manufacturing team.
Okay.
But not all of them at one place. It's like testing site pe kuch rehte hain. That's a different.
And this is in different parts of the country.
No, this is in Bangalore. Muradabad is a different factory.
You are based out of Bangalore.
I'm based out of Bangalore.
Okay. Fair. And if you have to pick up one thing from the NASA experience that you are finding very useful now, what will that one thing be?
It's how they structured us. I feel like India mein, and this is something I gained from both piloting and NASA, that जो एक thought process की structuring होती है ना, my dad would always say कि लिखा करो, याद रहेगा. That I never understood very well. I was like, I can type also. Very different generation. But what I think he was trying to say is कि once you write it out in any format, you become more clear on what are the pitfalls of any
Right.
process or things like that. At least for me, that structuring helped think long term better, and time management came far better in that segment. And NASA for me was a very different experience. They really revere people who can think out of the box. I think that value, क्योंकि you are also doubting yourself. आप सोचो आप शुरू कर रहे हो, you're thinking कि ये बहुत promising लग रहा है,
चलेगा नहीं चलेगा.
but they bet on you. वो bet करने वाले लोग बहुत कम मिलते हैं.
बहुत कम होता है.
And
बहुत कम.
NASA is that entity that does see all of that. It can be bureaucratic in structure,
Yeah.
but they have different avenues through like subcontractor setup and funding setup that you can become part of NASA. You don't need to be, they are required by law to be like, citizens and such. That's a different structuring, which is a big barrier because people want full-time jobs there. I just wanted to make a difference. Like मुझे ये important.
Learning was important.
Learning is what I'm chasing there.
Yeah.
And they valued that.
Yeah.
And I think
that's this one thing is very rare in India, in institutions, organizations. किसी और एक podcast में मैं इसके बारे में बात कर रहा था जहाँ पे we were speaking about delegation of power. जो नहीं होता है, डेलीगेशन ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होता है, डेलीगेशन ऑफ ओनरशिप होता है, डेलीगेशन ऑफ मनी होता है, बट डेलीगेशन ऑफ पावर बहुत रेयरली होता है इंडिया में. एंड पावर मतलब रियल पावर, ये नहीं कि तुम ये 5 लोगों की टीम संभाल लो एंड आई विल नॉट गेट इनटू दैट. दैट्स नाइफ पावर, इफ आई मे से. एक्चुअल पावर इज you own the success and the failure of this completely now, and then you exhibit it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
As a leader. So, like you spoke about NASA, they bet on you. That's actually delegation of power, because someone like NASA has the capacity also to delegate it.
My professor did a bigger bet. No, she gave it to me as an undergrad. मेरी तो degree भी नहीं हुई थी.
हाँ, and imagine that. And
yeah, so she made bigger calls there. She was like this silent driving force behind it all. I had really good professors.
Right.
All of them, not one of them was like, I can't do it. All of them were like, if you push yourself, you can even do this. My entire life structuring there was, if I push, the only one thing the one thing that can change is you. And if you want to change it, it's you who has that control. So that like really turned me around. कि अगर the world is as big as I deem it to be. तो अगर मैं इसको push करती रहूँगी, it'll only get bigger. So
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. अब again थोड़ा differently, Indian startup world में अभी आप आ गए हैं.
Oh yeah.
And this has all sorts of people, right? Startup founders. I meet founders almost on a daily, weekly basis because of my job also right now.
Oh, wow.
Varta India देखो and multiple other parts of my profession also. इसमें कोई एक चीज़ है जो आपको अच्छी लगी है बहुत, और कोई एक चीज़ जो आपको उतनी अच्छी नहीं लगी?
I think what I like about Indian first I'll start with what I don't like, then we can add add a good thing to it.
Yeah.
What I don't like is the startup ecosystem is built on prototyping a lot. As somebody who's always looked at manufacturing ahead, मैं वो time लेकर चलती हूँ पहले दिन से. Whereas most of the founders I see in ecosystems that are doing prototype, उनको long time cost का कोई idea नहीं है. And I was like, that I find as a handicap, because आप जिसको pitch कर रहे हो, कुछ niche projects obviously I understand, but majority of your hypothesis is कि आगे business बनेगा. That means you need mass deployment. अगर आप वो already सोच के चल रहे हो, why would you not cater into it a little bit early in your into your considerations कि what will your structuring look like? मुझे वो insight थोड़ा off लगा, क्योंकि they're like prototype बना लिया, biggest milestone, वो तब देखेंगे. And ये building stage में you make a lot of decision. आप design जो सोच रखे हो is very different than what a manufacturing will look like. इन दोनों का meet करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. आप prototype बना के अगर खुश होना चाहते हो, great. But I wanted to be a founder that looks at solutions that don't die in labs.
Yeah, amazing insight है ये. And I think you have put it beautifully in words. पहली बार कि a lot of times we say कि I want to build for scale, but even then the product is for that only first 100 customers that you have built for. And it is true for any business.
It's true for anybody. Yes. आपका business तो तभी revenue लाएगा ना जब आप volume जाओगे.
Right.
अगर आपने पहले से सोच रखा है कि सिर्फ प्रोटोटाइप ही रहेगा, वो तो कॉस्ट प्रोडक्शन स्केल पे आएगी नहीं. करेक्ट. लाइक टू मी दैट्स बेसिक बिजनेस.
यस बेसिक बिजनेस सेंस होना चाहिए.
हाँ, वो मैंने मिसिंग देखा है.
हम इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन भी बहुत चेस करते हैं एज अ सोसाइटी, एंड मे बी योर एक्सपोजर हैज हेल्प्ड यू थिंक बिग from a building perspective also.
True. Like that structuring has helped. Plus, I knew that this is a long-term game for me. It's not a quick exit.
Yes.
I'm here to build something very, very long-term.
For legacy.
It's a legacy.
Yeah.
And it has to create impact.
मुझे एक चीज़ बताइए कि
अच्छी बात तो बोलने दो.
हाँ, अच्छी बात.
Correct. The good thing is that because the spaces these founders build in is so dynamic and volatile. Like बहुत चीज़ें policy बदल गई, कुछ भी बदल गया. The turnaround time is the fastest, and I don't see that with a lot of other ecosystems because there's a lot of like consideration.
The turnaround
The turnaround time is very
speed is amazing.
Yeah.
And they're able to move fast, change business model.
And adapt. Like you have to be able to adapt.
Yeah.
नहीं तो business कैसे आएगा?
सही बात. So that you're picking up now.
No, I saw it. Like that's like I enjoyed it.
You enjoy doing it. Fair. मतलब आपको इंडिया में, अगर आपको इंडिया के साथ एक और कंट्री दिया जाए कि इसमें भी आप बिल्ड कीजिए, व्हाट वुड बी योर सेकंड कंट्री?
My second country would be African nations.
अफ्रीकन नेशंस. क्यों?
जहाँ पे चीज़ हो नहीं रखी है ना, आप बहुत ज़्यादा बिल्ड कर सकते हो. जहाँ चीज़ हो रखी होती है, you have to think of what's been done पहले and then build on top of it. Africa is one such place where I feel like कि कुछ हुआ नहीं है अभी ऐसा concrete way में. They're still developing and they want more, but in their way. It's not, you know, जो what we consider the civilized way कि all the basic amenities should be there. I feel like to each their own. बट उस स्ट्रक्चरिंग में हम कैसे इनकॉर्पोरेट कर सकते हैं आगे नई वाली चीज़ें, दैट वुड बी अ गुड स्पेस टू बिल्ड.
फेयर. थोड़ा विजन के बारे में बताइए. व्हाट्स द विजन फॉर एसआर?
सो फॉर एसआर, लाइक आई सेड, वी आर बॉश ऑफ एरोस्पेस. अभी सबसे पहला बॉटलनेक वी आर रिजॉल्विंग फॉर इज प्रोपल्शन सिस्टम्स. एंड वाइल वी वर डूइंग दिस, हमें रियलाइज़ हुआ कि हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी सिर्फ UAVs नहीं, एयरक्राफ्ट्स के लिए भी यूज़ हो सकती है, विच इज़ नाउ अ टर्निंग पॉइंट फॉर अस. आई एम एट दैट स्पेस वेयर I want to do end-to-end propulsion systems for India and for global. अभी इधर थोड़ा context आपको लगेगा and you'll have to be patient. One is कि जो हम deals लेते हैं government to government, right? हम कुछ भी बाहर से खरीदते हैं, हमें उस deal में government ensures कि उतना a percentage of that money comes back to India. And वो हम MRO या different operations के through setup करते हैं. हमारी टेक्नोलॉजी इस MRO को बहुत ऑप्टिमाइज़ कर सकती है एंड उसमें इंडिया को बहुत एडवांटेज मिल सकती है. फर्स्ट मूव एडवांटेज में इंडिया को बहुत मनी इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्सपोर्ट्स आ सकता है. सो दैट चेंजेस द गेम फॉर अस. एंड अभी वी आर वर्किंग विद गवर्नमेंट एजेंसीज एंड अब्रॉड कि कैसे हम इस स्पेस में आए इधर, बिकॉज इट्स अ लॉट ऑफ मूविंग पार्ट्स अक्रॉस डिफरेंट एजेंसीज. थोड़ा प्रोसेस स्लो है बट हमारी तरफ से प्रोडक्ट रेडी है. लाइक I think I showed you the bigger blades, right?
Yes.
तो वो ready. That's India's first turboprop. 96 इंच का वो एक ब्लेड है, 3 और ब्लेड है. Like 3 ब्लेड से वो बनता है जिससे एयरक्राफ्ट उड़ते हैं.
Right. Amazing.
So उसी के साथ का 100 किलोवाट का मोटर भी है. Everybody who's looking to electrify their solutions, right? एक तो engine से चल रहा है, but it's also fuel dependent. We also want to support anybody who wants to electrify their solutions.
Amazing. We'll come to the last part of the podcast, Shreya. It's called the rapid fire round, where you have to be fast, you have to be truthful as possible. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Fair. Drones or planes?
Drones.
If not aerospace, what industry would you be in?
That I think photography.
Okay. Tea, coffee, or turbulence?
Turbulence.
Favorite aircraft of all time?
For me, it's for like a Cessna Skyhawk. I have memories with it. Yeah.
Okay, send us pictures. We'll put this up when this answer comes up.
Sure.
Which moment was more nerve-wracking for you? Your first flight as a pilot or your first propeller test?
First flight.
As a pilot.
Solo.
You're alone.
Yeah. So
that's a good risk to take.
Until then, it was a game. उसके बाद things became real.
True.
Because your instructor is always sitting with you.
Yes.
First solo flight, heartbeat was fast. बहुत real हो गया था.
Oh God, it feels like you want to experience this. But okay, book or movie that shaped your mindset?
For me, I read a lot of Dr. Brian Weiss. I just wanted to understand human mind.
love his books. I absolutely
hard to
love
pick
his
from
books.
there, but in general, I have a compulsion. I read all from the same author.
You've read all his books. We'll talk about it maybe after the podcast. I grew up reading his books.
I also enjoy like Middle Eastern stories, like non-fiction, fiction also. But like there's like Jean Sasson, but that was early for my age. But something that like really turned things around in a different perspective was Man's Search for Meaning.
Right.
It was a hard one to digest,
Right.
but I feel like that
Fantastic book again.
very very important to read it. I feel
Okay.
like it's important to read it.
Yeah. One Indian aerospace legend you look up to?
I actually look up to Vikram Sarabhai.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that.
No, because look, everybody in that space race, right, was like.
Do you
"Hum bhi
think he was
banayenge."
skilled?
Huh?
Do you think he was skilled?
I think he was smart.
Not skilled. I am asking, do you think he was skilled?
Skilled.
If you know the killed, murdered.
Oh, वो मुझे नहीं पता, इतना नहीं.
No,
I know more.
You should
I'll
read
read into
more.
it, but again, it's a narrative.
I have read a lot about
Okay.
it, and the time in which it happened, the initiatives that he was taking, he was vanished
See,
out
like,
of thin air.
Yeah. So for me, what I really admire about him, in a world where everybody's like, we are going to build space programs, हम सबसे पहले जाएंगे.
He
there's
was a
all this.
visionary.
He was like social welfare. He was the
Visionary.
first one to do it.
Yes.
That long-term vision at that point, I don't think anybody had.
Amazing guy. Do you name your drones or propellers for fun, or it's always very professional?
We named the first few on fun. Now we became professional after that.
What was it named?
We were deciding if we're going to go alphabetical or reverse.
Okay.
Then we were like, okay, each of the alphabetical numeric. Then we realized there's a conformance numerology and the way you need to name it in aerospace. So we had to go back to that. So हमें वापस change करना पड़ा.
What is the biggest myth about drones?
कि आप उस पे बॉम्ब बहुत इजीली कैरी कर सकते हो. भाई बहुत मुश्किल है. It's not that easy.
One line for India's youth.
Try it. आप कर सकते हो.
करेज कहाँ से लाए? इसके साथ तो पैदा हो नहीं सकते.
आज दिन, हर एक दिन एक नया दिन है ना. वो नया है तो आप भी तो नए हो सकते हो.
मुझे तो कभी-कभी लगता है हम हर दिन रात को मर जाते हैं.
फिर नींद भी तो अच्छी आती है. फिर आप कुछ और नया सोच सकते हो.
नहीं, I really feel we die.
We die.
Yeah, that's a theory I'll not be able to prove.
हाँ.
But I feel we die and we wake up as a different, absolutely different, fresh, with just memory like a RAM into our heads.
So that's great, no? Process of elimination. I would still look at
We
it.
should use that concept to
हाँ,
kind of
process of
believe in what you're
elimination
saying.
is कि try किया नहीं चला, दूसरा try करेंगे. करके तो देखो. My dad always said that. करके तो देखो. मुझे क्या पता, तुम्हें ही पता चलेगा. He's been one of my biggest guiding force in that sense, and I feel like those little things have really moved me forward. I showed up to Bangalore, I knew nobody. I didn't even have a hotel. I showed up to Chennai, I knew nobody, not a soul, not a friend, nobody.
Amazing.
Like
Helps to be open to experiment. Thank you, Shreya, for coming to the Barta India Dekho set. Very different conversation. A lot of things I also learned, and
I'm glad.
and a long way to go, I realize, for all of us.
yes.
But being a fellow founder is also trying to change India in a different way. I'm very, very proud of the work that you're doing.
Thank
And,
you. I hope you actually end up using some of the things we built down the line.
Yes, hopefully.
That'll be the turning point.
Yes, true. We wish you all the best
Thank you so much.
on your endeavor. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
मजा आया आपको? हमने देखा कि we are actually building a company which can become the Bosch of aerospace. Here is a girl just 28-29 who is changing the industry and also standing on her feet to say that yes, I want to work for India. हम सबने मोहन भार्गव को भी देखा था स्वदेश में, but this is a real story that is changing our country, and that's why our show is called Barta India Dekho. We are taking India forward, and these are the first initial steps of a girl coming from Moradabad and creating history among all of us, in between all of us, and silently making sure that India moves forward. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next future episodes also, where we bring real stories to you of entrepreneurs, और कहीं शायद घर पे बैठ के आपको भी लगे कि आप भी कर सकते हैं. All the best.